Howdy folks, Blaine here again. This is my video for today that I promised you yesterday. I've been thinking about what makes us tick. I talked a little bit about how people are feeling, at least from my observations, a lot of people anyways. And so it got me to thinking, well, what makes for a healthy, happy life? And what would it take if I boiled it down to say three things? Okay, so I come up with this, and I'm calling it right now the three pillars of a healthy, happy life. Okay, and so the first one would be your mindset. Okay, if you're out there and you're complaining about everything all the time, and you feel like you're just a victim of circumstances, etc. You're like a radio station. You're putting off a frequency. And so, you ever wonder why bad things come in bunches? It sounds crazy, but it's like you're broadcasting that frequency, and that's what's coming to you, so to speak. I know there's more to it than that, but and that may sound kind of hocus pocus, but it's the old, what you put out comes back to you type thing, So you need a positive mindset. And there's ways to do that, and I'll talk about that in another video. The second thing would be spiritual, or going within yourself. There's a divine part of you that resides within you. That's the real you. You're not your body, you're not your emotions, you're not the circumstances that happen to you, If you don't believe that, ask yourself a question. What animates the body? Look at yourself in the mirror and look in your eyes and ask yourself, who am I? And then just see there and see what comes to mind. Just keep looking at that. And so we have to connect to that divine part of us that's in there, and bring us to a point of knowing who we are, at least to a certain degree. The third thing would be health and nutrition. I own a convenience store with some family members. I see all the garbage that people come in and buy and eat, and also complain about their health problems. I wonder if some of that's related, and probably a lot more of it's related than not. The body is what houses that divine part of you, or the spirit within you, if you will. And if it's not in good shape, then that's going to have an effect on you, and you don't become a good receiver for spiritual things. These are all important things, I think. It's like parking your car in if you have a garage to park your car in, and it's all full of junk and clutter, and you can't get the car in the garage, or you have the car parked in there, and you have all kinds of clutter and garbage and stuff stacked around it. You can't get the car out of the garage. So, anyways. Those are my three pillars of a healthy, happy life. And I've actually written a book on this, and the book is called The Books of Life, Volume 1, How to Become Happy. But the formula in that book can work for any kind of change you want to make in your life. Anyways, check it out. Just type in my name on Amazon, and it's on Kindle, and you can check it out there. But and I'd be happy to send you a PDF copy if you can't afford it. So one more thing I want to say is that I thrive on feedback. I enjoy answering questions online. I've answered and given advice to a lot of people on different groups and forums on Facebook and elsewhere when they're having a problem, both mind-wise, spirit-wise, and health-wise. I've got a lot of experience. I've been a lifetime martial artist. I've done a lot of different kinds of training. I'm training again right now. I'm almost 60 years old, and I'm training. I've restarted my training. I'm eating primal and paleo again. I've lost 20 pounds already. I'm feeling better. I'm determined to get in shape and stay in shape the rest of my life. I think age is just a number, and there's a lot of people online, 60s, 70s, 80s, even 90s, running marathons, doing aerobic exercises, lifting weights, doing all kinds of things. So I thought to myself, what the hell is my excuse? Anyways, This already has gotten way longer. I like to talk, I guess, too much sometimes. Hit me up in the comments below and ask me some questions and give me some feedback. I thrive on that sort of thing. If you have any questions about mind, body, or spirit, any one of those, give me a question in the comments below. All right. Take care, my friends. Have a great day.